Nicki Minaj made a last-minute legal save just as it appeared that she would lose one of her most valuable assets. After a long-standing legal judgment went unpaid, the Grammy-winning performer recently faced the very real risk of having her $20 million Hidden Hills property sold by a court order. Headlines for weeks speculated that Minaj's opulent mansion would be put up for sale to pay off a debt related to a legal dispute. However, her legal team intervened and paid the remaining amount in full before the judge could accept the forced sale, ending the proceedings at the last minute. The incident dates to 2019 when Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, was charged with punching a security guard backstage at one of Minaj's European tour stops. Thomas Weidenmuller, the guard, then filed a complaint alleging that he was hit during the altercation. The case ended with a default judgment, which meant the judge automatically decided in the guard's favor because neither Minaj nor Petty formally responded in court. According to reports, the total amount of the judgment, including the damages and legal costs, was approximately $503,000. Unpaid civil judgments can have major legal repercussions, even though they might seem insignificant in comparison to Minaj's multi-million-dollar net worth. Weidenmuller's lawyers attempted to enforce the debt after years of non-payment by focusing on Minaj's largest asset, her Hidden Hills home. According to court documents, the house was worth much more than the amount, thus it might be sold to pay off the loan. To put it simply, the house could have been seized and sold, with the earnings going towards paying the judgment first if the court had granted the request. Things became tense at the point. According to reports, the judge was willing to approve the sale if the remaining amount was paid right away. Just before the hearing, Minaj's team ultimately paid off the loan, so reversing the forced sale order despite the possibility of losing the property. In the meantime, Minaj herself set up. The rapper questioned the stories on social media as they started to circulate online. At one point, she suggested that some of the coverage was fabricated or overblown, and she hinted that competitors in the business might have affected the tale. In addition to adding another level of celebrity drama to an already complex judicial matter, those remarks swiftly sparked fan arguments. Nevertheless, the case finally boiled down to a simple legal issue, an unpaid judgment that needed to be satisfied, notwithstanding the headlines and internet rumors. Now that the payment has been made, her house is no longer in urgent danger. The litigation seems to be settled at least monetarily, and Minaj still owns the property. However, the episode serves as a reminder that civil enforcement can still target megastars, regardless of wealth or fame. Unpaid debts can catch up to anyone in the eyes of the law. It was a close call for Nicki Minaj, who almost lost her $20 million estate over a $500,000 dispute.